Denise, you did join us.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I had to report something to the state, so I was running around.
Oh, sure. Thanks for joining us. I sent you a message this morning. I was looking at your 14 points spreadsheets and the teach to learn that you submitted.
Okay.
That for you, this is very interesting because almost nobody has the position you have on within the academy right now.
Right.
Like so I've got this little mug here. I don't know if you could see it. Dr. Deming says this the problem is management. The problem is at the top. Well, here's the deal. I sent you a posting that I did in LinkedIn, and the posting says we shouldn't take that personally because when he talks about problems with management, it's the system of management, not the people. So there's some more explanation in what I sent you. So take a look at that. And I was asserting that you don't have to feel guilty about the scores that you got. It's like, oh, okay, I get it. People are scoring the system of management. They're not scoring Denise.
And I know that, and we tried to kind of talk through that too, because I have like one of the people that participated with me is a biller, so she doesn't really get, she doesn't see the group. So I try to even be like, you give me examples, and I'll give you examples. Do you think these things would work? Just because I also felt like it was her chance to talk to me like as a sounding board somewhat too. So I didn't want to just make it just about the exercise. You know what I mean? When I felt like there's kind of concerns expressed as well.
Yeah, and they're valid. And one of the things that's valuable about this is you get to see viewpoints from locations you typically don't get to see from.
That was my favorite part so far was the 14 points group exercise.
Was it really?
Oh, definitely.
Say more about that. Why was the 14 points exercise your favorite part?
Because again, I think for my role in particular, it gave me insights to questions I ask often because we talk about that fear factor. And I think that when I ask direct questions, I'm an assertive personality, and I think people are afraid to answer directly, where this exercise kind of made it like a little bit more of a less fear setting to kind of actually still give me feedback,
I got it.
So I participated in the quality of care grant too that Vicky Berlou and Renee and all that are doing just for culture. And some of the things kind of overlapped. And again, that was one of my favorite parts was a group exercise because it put everybody in a comfortable position to still give feedback.
That's very powerful, I think, for someone in your role to be able to get that kind of feedback because it doesn't often show up out of the blue.
Right, exactly.
Yes. Okay, great. Well, thanks for that. And I appreciate you turning those in. And again, I think you're not taking it personally, but you did mention that you sometimes feel a little bit guilty about those things. So
for sure.
But it's certainly the style of management. And that's what we're trying to learn is there another style of management that we could be leading with?